Hey there, Gemini. How are you this evening? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your bonus reading. This one is for December 23rd to the 26th. We are going to do it same as we always do. 2 cards for each of the 12 signs. When I call out a sign, whoever comes to your mind first, that's who we're speaking of. It's just some sort of an overview into the current situation between the two of you. At the bottom, I will pull 2 cards each for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, just to give you some insight into the Christmas week and anything you need to adjust or move around to try to make it easier, right? Is that it? Oh, if anybody's looking for a personal reading, just send me a message and I will get you the details. I will never reach out to you first. If somebody does, that's not me. That is a scam, so please treat it accordingly, okay? This one is for my Geminis. Get all the cards. Okay, let's see what we get. If you're a Gemini currently dealing with an Aries, I have the High Priestess and the World card. So this Aries feels as though there is a closure to a cycle with them. And intuitively they felt this was coming. I'm not sure if this is even romantic. Maybe it wanted to be, but for some reason the cycle's closing out. If you are a Gemini dealing with a Taurus, we have the Tower and the Ten of Pentacles. So at one point this Taurus felt as though they were going to be able to attempt to build the Ten of Pentacles with you. But alas, it seems it was not built on a sturdy foundation, and so it has come tumbling down between the two of you. If you are a Gemini dealing with another Gemini, I have Justice and the Nine of Cups. Gemini number 2 feels that you, Gemini number 1, are somebody who justice always seems to be on your side, it feels like. This isn't romantic. This is somebody who's watching almost from afar. This is more like an adoration thing, or, yeah. They just don't understand why it seems you're always capable of finding justice and getting to your Nine of Cups, getting to your wish fulfillment. If you are a Gemini dealing with a Cancer, I have the Six of Cups and the Two of Pentacles. So this Cancer feels as though you two have a ton of history, but you're having a very hard time finding balance within the current situation, okay? You're struggling, it looks like. If you are a Gemini dealing with a Leo, I have the Ace of Swords and the Six of Swords. So some sort of truth, the sword of truth is here. So some sort of truth has come forward about this Leo and whatever. I mean, if it's a truth that came forward to cause you to have to go on to calmer waters, then you have to feel there was some sort of deception going on. But you've chosen to leave the chaos and go to calmer waters, it looks like, with the Leo. Not with the Leo, over the Leo. I think the Leo's staying in the chaos. I think. If you are dealing with a Virgo, I have the King of Cups and the Six of Wands. So with the King of Cups, I feel like this Virgo is viewing you as somebody who needs emotional balance. With the Six of Wands, they feel like you care too much what other people think, or you give other people's opinions too much credit, and it is shaking your emotional balance. This feels like a message of concern from a friend or something. It's just somebody who's watching you and feels like you're almost getting caught up. You're getting too caught up in what other people think, and it's causing you to have no emotional balance or something. All right, hi Momo, how are you? If you are a Gemini dealing with a Libra, I have the Hangman and the Five of Wands. So there's definitely a sense of competition between you and the Libra, and the sense of competition is somehow keeping both of you stuck. Like your growth has been stunted over this constant competition, as I feel. If you are a Gemini dealing with a Scorpio, I have the Five of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. This Scorpio is feeling as though you are being left out in the cold when it comes to your future. That's what I'm getting. I don't know if they're trying to make sure you're left out in the cold. Hi, Luna. Or what, but there's definitely a sense of them, and I feel like they're happy about the fact that you're going to be left out in the cold as you go forward to your future. Odd. If you are dealing with a Sagittarius, I have the Hierophant and the Ten of Wands. So the Sagittarius, whatever the dynamic is between the two of you, somehow this has turned into a heavy burden because they're making you question what you think about things. They're making you question your stance on things, your morals, your ethics. Things you thought were absolute in your life, the Sagittarius is somehow making you rethink them, and it's becoming a heavy burden. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, I have the Knight of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. So the Capricorn is definitely viewing you as somebody who's in boss energy. You're masculine, you're in the King of Pentacles energy. With the Knight of Pentacles here, I think that they are discouraged with how slow everything between the two of you is progressing, or how slowly everything is moving. They were hoping for a timelier acceleration or something. I don't know. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, I have the Sun and the Three of Cups. So the Aquarius is feeling like there's a reason to celebrate. They feel like you are their path to sunshine. I mean, you are their happiness. You are what makes them happy, okay? If you are dealing with a Pisces, I have the Four of Cups and the Page of Swords. So the Pisces is saying that you're very dissatisfied in your current situation, and they feel as though you are about to come into some sort of clarity and truth that could definitely rock the boat, okay? That's how I see that, Gemini. There we go. Okay, so for Monday, I've got the Eight of Wands and the Magician, so you're manifesting some sort of communication on Monday. On Tuesday, I have the Devil and the King of Wands. So I feel like on Tuesday, you're quite obsessed with the King of Wands. That's how I feel about that. On Wednesday, Christmas Day, we have Judgment and the Five of Cups. Wednesday is a tough day, Gemini. It looks like you are going to call judgment on a situation, and it's going to leave you feeling a huge sense of loss and regret. On Thursday, I have the Seven of Swords and the Star card. So you're trying to pull yourself back up by your bootstraps on Thursday. You're trying to act strategically and have hope and faith and push forward is what you're trying to do. Okay, so Christmas doesn't look fabulous, but the rest of it doesn't look too bad. I don't know. It's just a reading. You can't give all your power away to tarot, but it's just, this is what I got for you, okay? All right, Gemini. I will be back in a little bit with your weekly readings. I hope this somehow helps or gives you some insight. That's it. Take care.